Hi, from Video Guy, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I've got to do a very quick one here. It's bang on 8 AM in the UK on Tuesday the 12th of November, big pardon, 2013. And I've got to take my PC to Stuart, my guy who built it, to have a new case fitted. So hopefully it can breathe better and not blue screen because of overheating. That's the theory anyway. Let's sign in and get a quick journey on the go. If any of you watched my video, it was Dortmund to Dresden, I think. Oh, it was awful because I rear-ended a huge truck with logs on it, and it caused 16% damage to my beloved Scania. Cost me £13,000. And then seconds later, one of my drivers, Stephanie, brought in £13,000 on a delivery. Brilliant. I wished I hadn't had the accident in the first place, but there we go. We're not going to do that. We're going to go for company manager, and we're going to look at drivers. I'm going to see exactly what excuse me, Stephanie has been doing. She's on long distance, so that's interesting. I thought I'd put some of them on long distance. In fact, I'm going to put all of them on long distance because there's, I think, good money in that, and it certainly proves the case with I don't know about him. I really don't know about him. What happens if I ditch him? Do I just... in fact, I'm going to. I don't like him. He's a waste of time. Nothing personal, mate. Bugger off. I'm going to get someone else. Hire a driver. Right. Yeah, he's not a good earner. The women have surprised me, and I do not, before I get emailed off the planet, like, you can't say that about women. Excuse me. It's not generally considered a women's... I know it's only a game, it's a simulator, but let's keep things in perspective. But I'm just surprised at the amount of money they've been bringing in, and certainly yesterday is the highest wages that anyone has ever brought in for me, and I'm well impressed with it. It helped me out. Yeah. I think we're going to keep up this end where the ratings are a tad higher. I think we're going to go... Oh, Madsen, is that... Not being rude, is that male or female? I think it's female. Right. And she's got... I'm going to go for her because she's got the long distance. I think that's a long distance one, isn't it? 1.7. I'm going to go for her, which proves that looks don't matter in this game. It's what they can do. Oh, I'm so not going to put this on YouTube. Pick the target slot. Right, hold on. I should have. It was that one, wasn't it? Where Matey Boy's just been Thomas. That's the one. So I've got 3 women. Right. A show log. Well, there's nothing to show. No. Okay, and we're going to put her on long distance as well. Let's see how it goes. And I bet you, I'm hoping anyway, that she's more productive than Thomas, who was just... He brought in several negative deliveries, i.e. he went out looking, according to the game, and came back with nothing. It cost me like £500, £700 here and there. He's your best one up here, this guy here. Oh, it's me, sorry. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling and get on with something now. Yep, let's get going and get some work done. Right, so I should be between jobs. I am indeed. And I've got a rest stop in 5 hours. So let's have a look at the job market. Okay, I'm in Amsterdam. Lovely. So we want a quickie. As always, I look first of all, A, to make sure it's in the town I am, because I don't really want to drive all the way down to Erfurt or Nuremberg, for example, with an empty truck. You know, I'd rather take something there and get paid for it. That's good. Have we got time? Looking at his watch, I've got about 25 minutes. 18,000. I could split it up, couldn't I? Let's just have a look. That's more of the jobs. Nope. Oh dear, that one's a very short one. I could do that one. Wall panels. 69 kilometres. I could do that because I've got to. I'm going to do that one. I've got to get this computer unhooked and everything and get ready. Put it in my van. Okay, let's go and do it. Let's do this. This gives you the jobs at this depot, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to get distracted with that. Right, where are we going? We're going right. What time we got? 22:12. 20 to midnight. 20 to midnight, stop at the red light. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Wake all the neighbours up. Lovely. Hello, fellow driver. How are you? In his Volvo. I think it was a Volvo. Might have been a man. Here we go. Pick up at the trailer. Take job. I went on one of these very short trips, or at least I booked it in, as it were. I didn't realise the time left to expire was 3 minutes, so I went there to try and earn £6,000 or something. It was something ridiculous on such a short journey, and I couldn't understand when I got to the yard it wasn't there anymore. And then I looked back on the recording I'd made and it had 3 minutes, and I was waffling on, and you know, what is the point of that, having the expiry date, expiry time? I don't really understand. Does it make you more competitive? I don't know. Not being in the trucking industry, I don't really understand. I suppose it's just an offer that's how it works. You've got so long to tout for that business, you know, to opt for it, to bid for it. Okay. And then I suppose, I don't know, do they give it to someone else, or do they just take it off the market? The goods have still got to travel, surely. So what's the point in putting a 3 minute or a 3 hour expiry on it? What do I know? I know nothing. We've got 69k to go. I'm going to not do so much of that on this journey, because yesterday I did all exterior views and I rear-ended this big un. It was a big un. 16% damage, £13,000 repair bill. Not clever. It was my fault because I rear-ended someone. But I rear-ended a big AI truck who was doing the usual ETS trick of, on a straight road with nothing in front of him, slowing down, making you slow down, and then speeding off again for no reason. And I was farting about doing these outside views of the truck and whatever, and he came to a junction. There was nothing in front of him, because I've looked and looked and looked at the video, and there was nothing in front of him, and he just slowed down, and I was on an outside view, and I didn't see him slow down, obviously. And by the time I come back, literally at that moment, I crashed into him. Not good. So I limped my lovely Scania, probably a couple of 100k distance, to a garage. It kept cutting out and coming back again, so I managed to get it to Ostrovich or Osterbrook or something, and yeah, paid the bill, 13,000 something, and then continued my journey. And I was very glad to see that one of my drivers, well, he just left. One of my drivers bought in £13,000 odd minutes after getting the thing. So it equalised out, you know, but I'd rather have had £13,000 net in my bank rather than just levelled out, but never mind. It's taught me a lesson. 50k to go. Bearing in mind I've only just left with this, I'm getting chased up for it already. Annoying music to put you under pressure when you've been chased up. Don't be late, our customer expects it on time. Do not be late. Alright then. I'm always on the go on this programme. I'm never sitting in a lay-by, reading a book, or in the pub having a beer. I'm always aiming to get there on time. I saw some speed signs and don't know what it was. Yeah, so I do get chased up from time to time. Right, here we go. Put your foot down. Throws you back in the seat. Not quite. But it's a very nice truck, this. We'll be there in a couple of minutes. Real time, Earth time, a couple of minutes. Having said, I'm not going to do too many of those outside views. What do I do? Outside views. Rotterdam. I've discovered that already. It's quite annoying, that music at that volume. Music volume. That's this music, isn't it? Or master volume, I don't know. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't know if that'll make any difference or if it's master volume. I think it has gone down a bit. I think it has gone down a bit. I'm going to gauge how fast the other guys are going, because I'm never looking exactly at the speed signs here, so I never know. It's normally sort of, I think it'd be 80 on this or 90 on this sort of road, on this motorway. Oh, I haven't got me beacon on. That's them slowing down for the speed camera. I do not want to be facing a £500 fine on an income of just £2,000 or £2,500, whatever it is, to 2,200. I definitely need something to look round corners with, rather than keep doing this rather slow one hand on a shortcut key on my gear changer to look right and left. Well, I think that's just about it for this one. It's going to be one of the shortest videos I've done. Right, we're down here on the right, I think. We're very close. Watch out for the red light. There's quite an industrial area here, isn't there? We're going to turn right then, are we? And then... let's have a look. Come along, Mr. Volvo. Oh, I turned right too soon. Oh, I turned around in this. Well, actually, I can go up there, can't I? It's just recalculated for me. I can't be late with my glass panels. That would be a pain, wouldn't it? Pain, glass. Joke. Note to self, do not tell jokes on YouTube videos. My friends and family laughed when I told them I was going to be a comedian. They're not laughing now. Here we go. Right. Ooh. Oh no, it looks different. Pitch black. I thought it was going. Oh, it's a fairly different layout, is it? I find there's about three or four. No, there's about three or four different layouts of yards, and you know, other than that, they're all pretty much the same. I should be able to go straight into that now, but I still haven't sussed out the sort of physics on this game, because I'm not making excuses for my poor reversing, but I should be doing better than this by now, and I think it doesn't work, you know, the steering doesn't work as you expect it to. It's difficult to explain, but I know what I mean. I keep saying that, I know what I mean. That should be just about it. Just get the truck in. That should be about it. Lovely. Hopefully an excellent. Yes, thank you very much. Level 2 master. Bracket except for reversing. Close bracket. Lovely. Right, that was a very quick one. That was about 10-15 minutes. Thank you for watching. I'm off now to dismantle my PC and fit a new case and hopefully ban the problem of overheating, and I'll be back probably tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Let's just get out of here and see. Well, we're gonna turn those beacons off. Thanks for watching. It's Tatty Bye from Video Guy.